Hey everyone, welcome back to this income generating account. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, we're going to talk about our dividends. So before we jump into that, if you're new to the channel, this is an income generating account where we create revenue through selling options as well as collecting high yielding dividends. We sell puts and we sell covered calls. When you sell a put, you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. And when you sell a call, you're agreeing to sell the stock for a predetermined price. In either situation, you get paid a nice credit. And this week alone, we have collected $528 in credits. You see those pluses, those credits. So that's the credits we've collected. We've collected $528 so far this week. Our goal is to generate $600 in revenue this week. So the question is, did our dividends pay us a minimum of $72 to get us to that $600 a week goal? The answer to that is an emphatic yes. We have two dividend payers that pay this Friday. Today they announced their ex-dividend amounts. The first is ULTY. And as I've said before many times on the channel, the goal was to get 2,000 shares. We currently have 2,000 shares at a price average of $6.21. And I'm pretty happy with my price average. I don't plan on buying any more unless we drop down into the 610s and I will get some more if we get down in there. If we get below 6, which would be pretty awesome. I'm somebody that likes to get cheapy prices when you can. So I'm not somebody that loves bull markets. I love cheaper markets, get more shares. So how much are we getting paid for them? They are paying for our 2,000 shares 9.6 cents per share, which comes to a total of $192. We will receive $192 on Friday for owning our 2,000 shares of ULTY. And the other payer that we have that pays weekly is YMAX. YMAX, 518 shares. Pretty disappointing dividend, to be honest. 13 cents. And from those 580 shares, we are going to get about $62. So if you combine the 192 with the 60, we are going to get $250. $250. That means our weekly amount we're pulling in, the $250 in dividends plus the $528 in option selling, will give us $778 this week. We've collected another awesome week. I won't make any more trades the rest of this week. I have a couple contracts expiring worthless. I have the Iris Energy $8 put. That means I'm agreeing to buy it for $8 a share, but the stock's almost at $17, so unless it runs way down, it'll expire, and we'll get our collateral back on top of the credits we collected just for agreeing to buy it. Same with Riot, the $9 put. That's currently trading at $12.13, and then the Iris Energy $7.50 strike. So a couple that'll expire worthless, but awesome dividend day, $252 we will collect today or on Friday for our dividends, plus the $528 from selling options. So an amazing week, $778. Anytime we can get over $600, our weekly goal, it's a wonderful feeling. Friday, look for that video where we show our running total for the last 25 weeks. I think you're going to be surprised at how good it's going, as well as we'll show all the dividends we've collected year to date. So if you're someone that wants to learn how to sell options, I do have an educational course on Fiverr. I'll put the link in the description. If you're someone that wants to follow me on Twitter, I started getting a little bit more active on there. I'll put my username or hashtag or whatever it is in the description. And then finally, if you would, help me out. Leave a like, a comment, and also if you would, subscribe. It goes a long way. I've made it no secret. I'm trying to get ad revenues from YouTube. I don't currently receive them, so if you see ads on the video, I don't receive any of that because I don't have enough watch hours. You need 4,000 watch hours in order to get paid for those ads. So all the ads that are on the account, I don't make any revenue from that. And I know that's kind of confusing for some people. They say, well, there's ads on here. But if you don't have at least 1,000 subscribers, which we do have more than that, and I'm very thankful for, and a minimum of 4,000 watch hours, you do not receive any ad revenue. So I'm at like 2,000. We're just about halfway. It feels really good, and that really means people are watching the videos, and I appreciate that. You really want to help me out, put it on loop and on silent in the background while you work. I'm just kidding. But I do really appreciate each and every one of you, and it's fun growing together. Great comments, great questions, great ideas. Keep sending me what your thoughts are for different stocks, and I'll give you my ideas. You know, I love trading ideas. I love that we can all help each other grow. There's no reason we can't all have $100,000 accounts by next year. Why not? We can do it, grow it, snowball it. It'll happen. Stay consistent. And one thing I always want to say, don't focus on being motivated. You need to stay consistent. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you'll be extremely motivated. Some days you won't be motivated at all. But if you stay consistent with anything, trading, fitness, reading, chess, whatever, if you stay consistent, you will succeed. If you rely on being motivated, you're going to miss more than you make because, again, you're probably motivated 3 days out of a 7-day week at best. So rely on consistency over motivation. But like I said, I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.